one thing that we have to say is that he's working in places that we haven't expected him to work. Now, he's working in this country, working in our churches. Good things are happening. But as Philip Jenkins and other missiologists and futurologists tell us, the future of Christianity is in the global South. In fact, I think it's Philip Jenkins who says the face of a typical Christian in this century, before we get too far, maybe 2050, face of a typical Christian. If you think of a typical Christian, you'll think of a black African woman. And to me, that's pretty exciting, especially to see, too, how with the struggles that Americans are facing, say in the Episcopal Church, how the Anglican movement has been embraced by some of the African bishops who now have associations with churches in this country that have felt necessary to remove themselves from the diocese of the Episcopal Church, whatever diocese they were in. So great things happening there. And I think the other, I would say, great things happening geographically in places that we don't really think of as Christian places, but more and more we will think of as Christian places. I think, too, that the encouraging emergence of Christian thought in culture is something that I feel quite excited about. Christians being involved in art and music and literature, economics and teaching in all kinds of places and doing good things. There are a lot of stresses, a lot of disappointments, there are a lot of things that we feel discouraged about in our country and in our culture. But I'm not a pessimist. I think we're in for a great future. And Covenant Seminary, for the PCA, for the Christian movement, we just need to take these opportunities as they come, and each one of us do what we can to serve the Lord. I was thinking down in Columbia when they had the Occupy Fleece gathering outside the library, the story that Jesus told about the master who gave his talents to his servants and said, "Occupy till I come." So every one of us has some place we can occupy and just sit there and camp there and wait there, and we'll see what happens.